Well, good evening everybody and welcome along then to round number 11 of the ORL League GT3 in Project Cars 2. I feel weird calling it GT3 League because we barely ever use GT3s. But tonight we're using Renault V6s, the Renault V6 trophy car I think it's called. And we are at Oulton Park in the UK, a very tight and twisty sort of club circuit really. It's used a lot for British touring cars and lots of club racing and stuff, but it should be a fun track for these cars and a bit of a difference to the race format tonight then. So we have two races, race A
Hello.
and race B. Hello.
Is it poo you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Evening. Thank you for deafening me already.
It's alright mate, that's what I'm here for. I'll be back in a second.
That's your job.
Yeah, see you in a sec. Is the lobby up?
Yep, we're 18 minutes left.
Oh fuck! How long is it? What time? Is it 20-minute quali?
20-minute practice, 10-minute quali.
Okay, cool. Right, I'll be one set. I've got set up. Ah!
So yeah, we'll have race A and race B, both are half-an-hour races. First race will be qualifying results, no mandatory pit stop, and second race will be reverse grid order with a mandatory pit stop. So it should be pretty interesting, especially on a tight and twisty track like this. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chaos, and you don't have much time to get yourself back in the race if you do have an issue, only being half an hour as well. So done a little bit of practice round here, but it's one of those tracks that you just have to sort of stay on the limit, because you push too much and you will almost immediately find yourself on some grass on a good old-fashioned old-school track. This one, and it's certainly going to be challenging. These are a little bit more powerful than the touring cars that this track's used to.
What's this? This V8, V6, whatever it is, trophy track.
It's a very super tight track out in Park as well.
It is. I heard this car's a bit of a beast.
It's very, very talky.
Okay.
It's got good balance, but you can drop it very easily with the throttle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cash. Rock.
Sorry, you're very quiet.
Because you're nestled into my bosom.
Okay.
Okay.
Going there that early, are we?
Nestled into one's bosom.
Evening Sims, how you doing, my friend? Welcome along. Hope you had a good week. We're ready for some crazy touring car on steroids action around Oulton Park. So I've made a few tweaks to the stream for the first time, finally got round to it, so we'll see how well it runs. Do let me know. This is the kind of track you make one mistake and you're going to have a very big accident. And I'm sure, I mean, we're not known for crashing in this league, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
To be fair, I can't remember the last time I crashed.
I mean, multiple times last race.
Nah.
It's quite a lot every race, to be fair, with both of us.
Nah. Right, stream's up. Sorry about that. Do you want to give the general spiel of what we normally say as well?
Sorry, you're still very quiet. I don't know.
I'm
If your
sorry,
mic's in the
I'm
normal
with
position.
you now. It's in the wrong position.
Okay. Yeah, good thanks, Sims. I'm sure Rage is as well. He's in one of his normal crazy moves, so...
Should be. I can't even say I've had sugar because I'm not drinking or eating any sugar at the moment.
No, that's normally when you're worse.
At the moment I'm being that guy who's like, oh, you can't have sugar with anything. How dare you?
Okay. Any particular reason for that? Or...
Health benefits.
Okay.
Makes you shag like a horse. No, I'm joking. No, just lifestyle changes, bruh.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is lovely. Quakes like a toiger. If you do want to watch both sides of the story, you can join me on rage_F1. I said that wrong. www.twitch.tv/rage_F1. Is it in the description yet, Jamie?
No.
No. Definitely not.
You must be mistaking me for someone that has time on their hands.
Must mistake me someone who gives a damn.
Yeah, that as well.
Jamie, I'm woefully unprepared.
Don't worry, mate. I only did about 20 minutes before as well, so... We wanted to just stay out of trouble, I think. Oh, that was going to happen at some point. Hello, wall. Stop.
Hello, wall. Have we explained how the point systems works?
I don't know. I have no idea, mate.
So isn't it? I have no idea either.
Great.
Isn't it the best finish between the two races, or something like that?
Well, I don't think that makes sense. Because then people could end up with the same points.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. I didn't understand it last time. Emilio explained it to me. I was like, well, how's this person ahead of me when I did both races and this person only did one of them? And so, well, he finished ahead of you on the first one. I was like, yeah, I know, but I thought it was a combined thing. This guy didn't actually start the second race and I did. And apparently that's not how it was worked out. So I was like, well, I'm all kinds of lost. Because Nagrom, he finished like 3rd or 4th, but he only did one of the races last time, so I'm not really too sure.
I think it's an average of both, isn't it?
I've no idea. This is the kind of real in-depth analysis you expect from us here.
I mean, it's not our fault. It's the league didn't make it clear. When I first read the 2 touring car races, when the league thing came out, it made no sense to me. So I really don't know. I don't understand the mandatory pit stop as well. Do we just change tyres, or if we don't change tyres at all, is that legal?
Is there mandatory?
In the second one?
I guess you don't change tyres. Why would you need to?
Is that a mandatory pit stop then?
Yeah, if you come in, you pitted.
I have no idea.
I'm very slow, Jamie.
No, it's not about speed in these leagues. Evening, Barney. How you doing, buddy? Good luck to you as well.
Well, they shouldn't be practicing, Barney.
Yeah, Oulton Park is a really challenging track. It's alright in underpowered touring cars, but these have got a little bit more power than your average BTCC. Surprised it wasn't the other way round, to be fair. Brand's hatching these touring cars for this, but
I didn't change the title on my Twitch stream,
oh, you fool.
so it still says Imola.
I think that's a ban from Twitch, isn't it?
Yeah,
Against
it's
terms of service. Oh, Barney's not racing today. Shame, man. I hope you enjoy watching the race anyway. A little bit of consolation.
You can watch how us peasants do it. In other words, we're shit.
Did you enjoy the
Watch how
puddles
shit
last
we
time
are.
out? Barney? Here, you enjoyed the puddles. A lot. Like all of us. That was good fun, yeah?
Didn't Barney get stuck in a puddle like me?
Yeah.
I was floating around that puddle for a good 20-30 seconds. Just floating. Literally, I couldn't go anywhere.
That was a bit ridiculous.
It's like, what's wrong with my ship? Oh, I'm yachting.
Captain was stuck on water.
A little bit deep. Fucking deep. Oh, it's funny. I'm dead last. 2 seconds away from you boys.
Yeah, down the track, mate.
I'm always losing it on the last corner. Losing the rear.
Last one. Oh, you have to be so patient there, mate. It's like a massive hill on the exit. You just have to wait a lot longer than you think before you can get on the power there. Standings in the league, if I'm stupid enough not to put them in the description, which I'm guessing I'm not, if you follow the link in the description to the league, and then you can click on GT3 standings over on the right hand side, and that will show you the up-to-date standings for this year's campaign. I was going to try and have the window open today, but as soon as I almost started streaming, fucking lawnmower went on. I was like, great. It's going to be stupidly hot then, isn't it?
Right, roasted I am.
Thank you, men of England that mow their lawns at the most inconvenient times known to man.
Oh, shitting Nora!
Oh, that's a big one. It's a big crash. Yeah, the group's in the description. I normally put the direct link to the standings, but I've obviously forgotten to do that for this series. But yeah, I'm holding on to a distant hope of getting into the top 10 by the end. It'll need some good results to do that. Definitely not as competitive as the F1 league. Which will be returning soon, you'll be happy to know.
You'll be also happy to know that I will also be joining.
You going to do the Thursday ones?
I'm going to be doing as many as possible.
Awesome. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the new F1 league will be... Don't have a date yet, but it's looking like it's going to be a full 21 race calendar with 2 special classic races as well. It's going to be 2 a week on Thursdays and Sundays once this league has ended, so that should be pretty fun. Get some training in for that. I did some online yesterday, and God, I forgot how cancerous those lobbies are. Oh. Ah, he didn't hit the barrier. Nicely stopped.
Thank you. Absolutely cracking batting, boys. Well done.
Cracking batting indeed.
I've got it to a second outside of you guys now.
Okay, it's getting there. Let's have a little look on board and see where we can maybe help Rage out. Be a lot quicker through there. Just drop one gear, throw it in. FYI, race A is, yeah, so race A is a standing start. I thought the mandatory pit stop was the second one. The mandatory pit stop off, yeah. Yeah, so 2 half-an-hour races, and then the second one has an inverted grid order indeed. Sims. Should be good fun. Last time we did it was the only race I missed, and you got a reverse grid pole, didn't you, Range?
I did.
You loved it until you got overtaken by everyone.
It was the scariest thing known to man. Oh well, I'll let you pass and you go and do that.
Each their own. See, you need to go a lot narrower on the entry to that corner, and then a lot later on the power. By almost cutting the corner, you end up a lot further down the track when you get to the outside of it. If that makes any kind of sense, probably not. But yeah, I'm quite way off the pace here as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne.
What the fuck's he doing here?
I'm a second off your pace, and we're probably about a second off where we should be. Maybe even 2 seconds.
Yeah, I should be in the 39s. I can do 39s around here. Mid 39s, so string it all together for qualifying, it should be okay.
Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne.
What the hell's going on with that car? That's something that's going on. Who's that? Just in front of Hoggles. Whose car is that?
Jesus Bourne, it's Jason Christ.
Oh, it's you! Is it your car?
No, I'm in the pit.
Yeah, your car's going crazy on my screen. In the pit.
That's it.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Good job, Project Cars. This is really super realistic and really trippy. I'm going to stop that. Sims, good luck and enjoy in advance, guys. Thanks. Yeah. In the luck of the racing gods, I think this one. 10-minute qualifying, great. This is not going to be pressurised at all then, is it?
Well, I changed the name, so we're not saying we're in Imola when we're not.
You good? He's doing 360s, he's doing something weird and trippy.
I had to take off my clothes.
Of course. Just get rid of a few of these bloody pit strategies. That's why I can never add one in time, because I've got the list full.
Jesus Bourne!
Let's just have one for this.
It's Jason Christ.
So I think we're just going to be allowed to not just pit and not change anything.
I don't know.
I'm going to say yes.
Well, a tyre's on.
Tyre wear's on, yeah.
Tyre wear's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have to change your tyres.
Do we though? I don't know what the rules are.
You have to message Emilio. The thing is, like, us discussing this and not necessarily knowing is, I guess, to our benefit, but, you know, if we are doing the wrong thing, because we honestly don't know. But then on the other hand, if it is the wrong thing, you know, it's openly being done, so, you know, they can see and penalties will be given for doing that. So, yeah, I don't know, mate. Honestly, I think the best thing to do is just to quickly ask Emilio, or ask in the chat. I'm not in the chat at the moment. I didn't have time to get in there.
I'm messaging. Yeah, I've just messaged him.
Okay.
Right.
At least we've asked.
Let's go do this shit.
You know, last race I said
bloody hell. Yep.
Nadgrom Austin Powers himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he Austin Powers himself in the pit entry, and he hasn't got a reset button set, and he got permission from Emilio to use the reset button because he was stuck, and he didn't have a button set for it, and he couldn't work out how to do it, so he had to retire.
Oh fuck. That is really shit.
Cause of retirement, Austin Powers.
Can't you look up the controls whilst
I've no idea,
you're
but
in the
apparently
pause menu?
either I think Emilio gave him permission to use the cheaty button, but instead I think he had to retire, unfortunately. It's quite funny. I went in the Discord with Oggles and El Gibbo, and we were just chatting for about half an hour. Apparently it was Oggles and both Gibbo watched the stream afterwards, and they both like cracked up when they saw that.
Okay.
I know, it's so funny. Apparently it was the Austin Powers comment that made them laugh, because I just literally happened upon them. I think it was obviously quite a talking point afterwards, because they're all in the Discord when they race, so he was like, "Oh God, I'm stuck." So they all knew, and it wasn't until they had our, you know, our view of it, it made them laugh.
You saw what was actually happening.
I'm not too sure how this engine works, if you want to be down in those lower gears all the time or if you want to keep it high. I've no idea what's fast around here.
It's keeping momentum,
There seems to be quite hard engine braking, so no, I'll just smash them down and see what happens.
Yeah, it's pretty stable all round until it's just on the acceleration you have to be really careful.
Be a ginger as a schoolgirl.
Well, not in qualifying. Fucking stamp the rat.
Well, if you want to do that to schoolgirls, mate, that's your fucking opinion, son.
What? You're the one that brought those up. This track gets scary once you start pushing. Oh, I don't think I can go much faster than that. You found some speed, mate. Race 1 not mandatory though.
I'm on
it's
a
just
lap.
race 2. Sorry?
I'm on a lap.
Okay.
You're muted.
Cool. Eden Fox, how you doing, friend? Why did the stream have to be during the IndyCar race? How am I supposed to choose? Look, you can always watch this back, mate, if you want to watch Indy. Or do your old peasant two-screen thing. It's up to you. I don't mind, man. I'll hold nothing against you. You can dip in and out of this. Wow, it's amazing from practice qualifying how much pace you can find when you start pushing, and it matters in qualifying. Fastest time before was like a 140 something. Instantly gone into the 37s. Rage on a ragged lap here. Let's see what kind of improvement he finds. True Sims, we don't do IndyCar. Just your Americans. Has he found an improvement? He is not. He's going again. I feel like we should be out there, but I don't think we could have found much more, to be fair. Okay, so we don't have to change tyres for the mandatory pit stop, which is good to know. That's for only in race B. Okay, Fox, as I say, I don't hold anything against you, man. Enjoy the Indy race. I hope you enjoy the VOD later. Now I'm wondering if we should tell Rage that he doesn't have to change his tyres. That he has to change his tyres. No, he would not. He gets salty enough in this game. This is his final lap here then. Rage has muted me, that's how much he's concentrating. See if he can nail it and get into the top 10. And he comes around the final corner. Oh, that's very wide. That's going to be an invalidation, I would imagine.
Hello, I'm back.
Invalidation?
Yeah, savage. Never mind, I was 2/10 up and I lost it because I hit the grass on the exit before that corner. So yeah, I fucked up before the corner. So I already knew I was going to fuck it. Never mind.
Hey, you found a massive amount of time.
Where were you? 10th?
9th at the moment.
Oh, nice one. Good job.
Yeah, I think we both found about 3 seconds from practice.
Really?
Yeah. I did a 40 and you did a 41 in practice. You've just done a 38.7, I did a 37.7.
Right. My potential was a 37.8.
There you go, 1/10 behind me. Not so slow anymore.
This is going to be so hard to overtake.
I know, I just hope everybody behaves themselves.
Mm-hmm.
For race B, mandatory pit stop, we don't have to change tyres. So, just set up a preset with nothing.
I will do. As soon as we get into the thing, I'll set a preset.
Well, we can do it before race 2, can't we?
Oh, okay, so only race 2 we need to do it.
Only race 2 is mandatory, yeah.
Race 1 is no pit stop.
Correct. So 9th and 13th, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're with the usual boys, aren't we? Nins, Henry, Emilio, Panther.
Yeah, yeah.
Carillion showing a little bit of pace this time.
Yeah, to be fair, he normally shows good pace on tracks that he's comfortable with. I think it's just a problem like me. Just
consistency in race.
Consistency, yeah.
Evening, Cal. How you doing, my friend? Welcome along. I bet you're counting down the hours, days, weeks, till the next F1 season. Fuel's off, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Just tyres. Stable. Right. Yeah, Renault V6s. I think they're called Renault V6 Trophy cars. I think there's a V6 Trophy somewhere.
How do you delete one?
Yeah. You hover over it and there's the waste bin. I thought these cars are really fast. Yeah, they are. They're too fast for this circuit, to be honest. They're way quicker than the touring cars and the club racing that is normally held around this circuit. So
no fuel.
no
right?
fuel, no. Correct. So nothing to worry about in this first race. Just drive to the finish, as long as we don't get damage. So hopefully everyone can be nice and calm on lap 1 and
right,
2 and 3.
Hopefully. Hopefully we have some good racing. It's going to be very tight. These cars are always on the limit, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if one person makes a mistake on any of those high-speed sections, it could take out half the field. So we'll see. Good luck, mate.
You too, man.
Big accident already. Legend and David.
I came off on turn 2. Got my tyre on the mud and sucked me in. Like a little dangerous sucker fish.
Ooh. Any damage?
No, I'm good.
Good.
Kept out the barriers. I'm on the back of the grid already now.
Nice. Made a good start, up 7th. It's pretty fierce up here though.
Oh, I can. I'm back on a very scary bit of track there in front of Ruggio.
Oh, this is intense.
It is, isn't it?
Picked up another position in 6th, but we got Nins and Emilio chomping at the bit to try and get past me.
Unfortunately, there's not really much to watch with me. I'm 16th. A little bit of a battle with Arkham and Ruggio at the moment.
Oh, I think he's gone off. And it's Henry, not Emilio behind Nins.
seems to have smudged my tyres.
Smudged them.
They seem to be a bit fucked.
See if they come back. Maybe a sprint race, quote unquote, still half an hour.
Nice use of quotes.
Thank you. I do try.
You fucking idiot. Sorry, but I wasn't going to move out the way for that. I don't even care. Not the first time that's happened with that particular driver.
Okay, we'll leave it there then.
Yeah, we'll leave that there. It's so hard to overtake.
Yeah, man. There's like only one line round this track almost. As soon as you go off that, you're in trouble. A little bit loose, come on. Let's tighten it up, Jay, come on. You can do this.
Jay says to his asshole.
It's only a Vindaloo. Tighten up.
I need to get past you, but you're quite quick.
Tell you what, I hope that bloody lawnmower stopped for race B because I need the window open.
Oh, bro. I tried to keep as close as I could. I was a proper gent and I waited for Ruggio. Oh, you don't have to, man. I'll let you go.
No, after you, sir.
He said as soon as he went, he said sorry, lag. He I think he just underbroke himself, and I tapped him into the last corner. Just a tight little bum tap, but it sent him spinning.
Little bum tap, raging little bum tap. Patented bum tap.
Fun bum tap. And I had to wait about probably 30 seconds to let him back past again. Hello, darkness. And then he, on the next straight, he let me past him. I know.
That was a waste of 30 seconds from you.
Yeah, but it's, you know, I did the right thing. Because it, you know, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have gone off.
True.
And plus now we've got a nice little race on our hands.
Something for the viewers. It's a bit of a catch-22 with Macy. Obviously we saw him struggle with that before and go off and nearly collects us. We've got Emilio and Co fighting behind, around about 3 seconds behind. If I start fighting with Macy, then we're going to lose ground to those guys, and then it really will be chaos. So hope that they hold each other up and try and run away with Macy. Or to be fair, he's a bit quick at the moment for us to even have a go. So we'll see. If we can finish where we are, to be fair, I'd be happy at the moment.
Oh, we've got Lucas struggling back here in the underbelly of the race. Must have had an incident. Poor Lucas.
Well, he did start right at the back anyway.
He was nowhere near me a minute ago.
Yeah, okay.
All these tyres have come back. Fuck me.
We're back in the game, boys.
Meat's back on the menu, boys!
Please, not too loud.
And it tastes like Luca.
Intense battle here, mate. Don't shout. Oh, shit.
Don't shout, you're in.
No, we don't. Shit, Jeff. We're gapping Saxon, Legend and Co. Let's just concentrate on keeping this position, shall we? Pushing as much as I dare, mate.
What's he saying?
You put in some nice consistent lap times, but let's start to push now, mate. Let's not shit, Jeff. We're currently in the best position all season. Let's not.
What position you in?
6th.
Alright, head down.
You can see Macy as well, but we can't.
I said head down, son. Cream team.
What do you think I've been doing the whole race? I've been a bit. Shut up! Don't shout. That's all I ask. Anything else is fine. Just don't suddenly shout.
We'll keep you on your toes, mate.
Head down.
Hashtag head down.
Lost a second on that lap.
That's what I mean, head down. Stop talking
It's
to me.
you that's shouting. It's fine, mate. Don't worry. Got 7 seconds over Emilio now.
I'm going to put a voice talking embargo on this chat right now.
Great entertainment.
Coming for you, Lucas. I can smell your exhaust.
You stuck a bloody sausage up it.
Sausages.
Meat's
Oh,
back
God.
on the menu. Oh, careful. Jesus Christ, Jay. Let's not do that again. just about got away with that. Start getting that corner wrong too much. Starting to get a bit scrappy. How's the race going?
Good, but sticky bum time.
It is a bit sticky face time. That's no. I meant sweaty face. You know what I mean?
I'm in some intense midfield battles. I got back to 11th from 16th. Now I've got Henry, who's not going to be any easy customer at all.
Just keep it locked down, keep the pressure up, he'll break, mate.
I have to go quiet on you again, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Cracked.
Good. Make sure you maximise on it.
Top 10. Nin's next.
Do it now. We're in 4 or 5 laps, so whichever's more feasible. Got a horrible status quo at the moment. 5 seconds behind Macy, 5 seconds ahead of Emilio. I don't really feel we can make any impression on Macy. Oh, Emilio's made a mistake. Legend is now behind 8 seconds.
Fucking hell, the Invincible stepped out of line.
He did. To be fair, that is the second time they've swapped places all of a sudden, so they might have just been so close on the mini-map it was both of them right behind me. Right, traffic. Don't mess this up, Rodeo. I beg of you. It's normally the other way around. Good lad, perfect. It's off, shit, Jeff.
No! No, 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 no.
4 minutes to go.
4 minutes left and you spin it, you absolute idiot.
Just lose a position.
Yeah, lost one. But I was right closing on Nins. Just dipped a tyre on that really long left-hander after the beginning.
Ouch. Oh, just get home what you've got. Actually, don't have
Oh, I
more
lost out on the
mistakes.
ninth then. Never mind.
Just make sure you don't make a mistake trying to make up for it.
Your pace is steady and consistent. You just need a bit more now. Come on, dig deep.
Don't have more shit, Jeff. Do you not understand this? This is race management. We're not going to go forward. And we've got a charging legend. Let's just call it shit, Jeff, okay? I know what I'm doing.
Simmer down, shit, Jeff. Not my first rodeo.
It's just constantly the same. This is very consistent, but you can
What
go
time did you
quicker.
put him down?
No idea.
Okay.
I don't have race times up. Just have potential.
What's your potential?
37.1.
Faster than mine. 37.6.
It's not potential that matters though, it's a charging legend.
Yeah, head down.
It's alright, he's got a 2-second penalty, so even if he catches me I can let him pass, but still got 4 seconds, we're okay.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, I thought I'd gone over there. Christ. Oh, Macy's had an issue. I still don't think he's catchable, but... Oh! Oh, wow. Really, with 1 minute 30 left. Christ. Okay, now we've got to stay within 2 seconds of him.
Oh, my tyres have gone.
What the fuck has happened? It's that final corner, just no grip all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've just lost all grip in the front. I'm going through the second corner.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it's a joke. Got so much tyre life
Sorry,
left.
Brian. Oh no, mine's have just completely gone as well.
Really,
I don't
mine
know
are at
what's-
like 85.
I know, but I've just lost all fucking... I don't know, I've just lost all grip.
No, I'm fine everywhere apart from that one corner. Just suddenly zero grip.
It's only a couple of corners that I was struggling with there. race though, what an absolute stonker. Some great racing going on there. Hey Reggie Poo, hey Sang, you missed a good little. Oh, I hope you watched the whole race. It was a really fun race. Yeah, some of those boys are really quick. We'll see by the times where we should have been, our lineup.
Oh, I'm so pissed off with that.
Sorry, bro.
I don't understand. There we go. Even Humbrian, how you doing, buddy? Thankfully, my GP finished before the race starts. Well, the second race, yeah, we got the second race.
What the time's like? 1:39.6, 3, 38.3. Oh, Ninja's much faster than me then. 38.0, your best lap, is faster than me.
Oh, I should have been at least 6th. I might have been able to get Macy if I'd been a bit more aggressive early on, but I should have been 6th. Oh, I'd managed Legend for like 15 minutes. Then it just went. That grip thing sounds like an old Project Cars 1 bug. Maybe it's just that the tyres just all of a sudden didn't have grip. I don't know. It was a pain in the arse though. We'll take the points and move on, I guess.
Just gonna go for a wee.
Sure. I guess Legend and Emilio aren't really people we're fighting in the championship, but still not happy. But it's our own fault, I guess. We should have noticed the grip was coming. I think especially that second one we could have saved. There we go. Right, I'm just going to open the window because it's bloody hot. Hopefully the lawnmower's finished now. Now I'm also going to go to the loo. So we have a second race coming up, reverse grid from race number 1. So sit tight guys and we'll be back with that very shortly.
I'm back. Ugh. Are you there?
He must be pooing. Gone for a quick side poo.
He's back. Da-na-na, he's back.
Oh, I think we starting another lobby.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's closing off the lobby and it's going to give us our grid positions for race 2. What a race, though. That track is just penalises you straight away. I almost had a faultless race, I'm not going to lie, apart from the first little off at the beginning. It's just that one little spin on. It's that same corner caught me out. It's, what's that turn? 1, 2, 3, 10-3. long left-hander, the one where you just drop down and lift. Just got to the dirt halfway through the corner before the second turn in, or the second apex, and just dipped a tyre there. Sent me off both times. Never mind, it's one of those things, but I won't do it again.
Yeah, same for me. Faultless until that point. I think the first one was probably a mistake. And then the second one, I don't know what happened. Just the rear went completely.
Yeah.
But absolutely faultless up until that point. It's a shame. But we'll still take 8th out of it. It was a good race, and hopefully, you know, it's a couple more positions up on the reverse grid, I guess.
Oh, yeah. There's 4 people in the stream now. Welcome. It's a bit boring at the moment. We're just setting up another room. You missed the first race. If you watched it with Jamie, then well done. You had a better race than what you watched it with me.
I want to see you come back through, mate. Sim says, Rage really caught up. Good job.
Yeah, I tried.
Thanks, Andreas. It was a tricky race. I can't remember who you are, mate. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. I know you're someone in the league. I can never remember who you actually... Your name is.
Ah, Nintendo suspension damage.
Okay.
That's why I was catching him.
Legend, going on this one, I try not to get hit this time. That will happen in the first one. Do you have damage then? I was wondering why you weren't just suddenly zeroing in on me. I would have had you, Legend, even after the first spin if I just hadn't have dropped it again, staying within 2 seconds. Well. So for anyone that doesn't know, we've got a second race, race B, which is going to be a reverse grid start of race A. And we are going to... I just realised my mic's probably right in front of my wheel fan. And we're going to have a mandatory pit stop in this one as well. So, yeah, going to be interesting. What are your thoughts? Are you thinking early, middle, late? Depends on the start, I guess.
If I can, straight away.
Okay.
I don't know. It all depends, because I'll be at the frontish. I might stay for half and then go in. It all depends on what happens at the beginning. If I lose it, get hit, or I lose a good couple of positions, I'll go straight in. Because as of a rule, a lot of people I would have thought. Problem is, I kind of do want to go in when I haven't got many people behind me because I don't know the pit entry.
Yeah.
Have you done a quick pit entry on this yet?
Yeah. In practice, did you not?
I haven't. No.
Okay. It's very simple, this one. Obviously, you'll get stopped for the line, but that goes without saying. I had damage all around and I saw you did get me. I didn't get you, Legend. I finished behind Emilio in the end. Because I spun, even with your penalties. Yeah, I mean, the benefit of doing an easy one, early one, is, of course, everybody's bunched up and fighting. So you'd theoretically get the most time back. But yeah, it depends on how good a start, really. It's not optimal for tyre life, though. That's the thing. Coming in early. We'll see. I'm going to be right in the middle of the pack again, so it's going to be tricky. It's going to be interesting to see how the quick guys come from the back, actually. It's likely to be chaos, but do we know how the point system works yet?
No idea.
I don't.
Literally, all I know is you have to spin a cat round by its tail, flog a couple of sheep, and then hopefully you get some points.
Ah, the Welsh method.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I've heard, at least. I could be wrong, but that's what I've been doing in the car. A couple of seconds slower, but you know, you get a position or two in points later on.
Oh, I see.
The whole cockpit's just full of livestock.
Is there like a paddock area I can go and buy them from?
Yeah, down the back, mate. Just off Jeff. Shit, Jeff.
I'm thinking like a little lamb, because at least then you're saving a bit of weight.
Yeah, well, I'll shit Jeff, and he'll get you.
But
in
you can't
touch
get
with,
as much momentum if you swing it around. If it's a big sheep, you Probably really build up a head of steam.
Well, you know, try where you can.
Well, if you feel that you can push more when people in front, just pit. Not worth waiting and losing time. In touring car, I pitted at lap 4. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the best strategy for the guys at the back that are the quick guys.
Guys at the back, I would pit almost straight away.
Yeah.
So I think I might stick it out a couple of laps because lots of those people will be pitting early. So stick it out and probably assume my normal position later.
Yeah, it all depends on the oh right. Let me remember to turn this back on. Screen's just going dark for a minute, guys.
Oh yeah, fuck it, mate. I already gave away the password a second ago.
Well, that's your prerogative.
I didn't mean to.
It doesn't really matter, but
The 5 people that are watching aren't going to join in. You get kicked anyway, so anyone joins, you just get kicked. So don't join.
oh, I've been disconnected.
Oh, well, that's because you joined, mate.
Okay. That's not fair, but he gave away the password.
Oh, wake me up.
I heard that for a while. Disconnected. It won't let me join.
You're getting the password right.
They haven't changed it, have they?
No, capitals though, remember?
Yep.
I don't want to say it, obviously.
Yeah,
Tell Emilio you're just having trouble and reset the game. Just turn it off again. Ogles, my race was really good. I had an incident on turn 2, first lap. I went wide and I lost probably about 20-30 seconds. I avoided like some slower cars and I just dipped a wheel. It wasn't slower cars, what am I saying? They're all slow, they're all faster than me. I avoided some people who were going slower at that time on the first lap. So, you know, it's tentative. And I just dipped a wheel and that was it. I went straight on through that left-hander, that long left-hander in turn 3. I managed to get back on without damage, but I was then playing catch-up. And I think I gained positions by people making mistakes. Me and Ruggio had a little bit of an incident. He slowed a bit too much going into the last corner and I tapped him on the bum. I had to stop and wait for him to overtake because I felt bad. So I would let him overtake me and then he instantly let me overtake him again. So I was like, great, well, there's another 20 seconds. And then I got past a couple more and that was about it. And I dropped it right before the end. So, you know, how can you help it? I think I came 10th, maybe? I don't know, 9th or 11th. I came 11th. I got a point. Or 2. I could have got 9th because Nins had damage and I was right up his anus, like in there, just shifting around with a little head torch. Couldn't find anything, or the exit for that matter.
right, back in. Good.
Should be good this time around. Well, to be fair, mate, it's never good if I'm starting near the front. I should have like, you know, when you go bowling and one of your mates is a bit shit, so you put the barriers up. I need them, but just round my car.
Okay, so we're just getting the order read back out to us.
Oh god, I haven't seen.
And then we will go from there. So who's the unfortunate guy? TX3 Dav 200 is on pole for this one from Ruggio, Henry and Carillion. Rage up there in P6. Nice, we'll start P9 then.
Goodness. Where's Ogles? 13. Lucky number, apparently. Ogles said not bad. Should be good this time around. And Nins loves that. I hear he loves a good search around in his rear quarters.
I mean, he doesn't. Sundays
Sorry?
can be boring sometimes, can't they? So.
Crack out the head torch, mate. Get a couple of those. You know those things that when you go like mountain hiking and you're in icy condition? Those things. A couple of those, mate. Clip-ons. You might need some sticks. Some of those mountain sticks. Just jump straight in.
I feel you're missing some of the experience if you're not getting this in natural light. Why do you need head torches?
Natural light. What you get? Is that what you like to do? Just try and You know, just luck it with natural light.
Why do you need a head torch?
Did you miss this whole conversation, mate? I was talking about crawling up inside nins.
Yeah, I mean, it's not possible.
No,
I
yeah,
thought you
it
meant
is.
metaphorically.
Nah, just straight in there.
Okay, I don't know
I
what
got
kind of
clip-ons.
weird Japanese anime you're in, but it's not. It doesn't work like that.
Does it not?
Just stick your head up, do you?
Yeah, I've been lied to,
Around.
obviously. It worked with the whale last
Maybe
weekend.
if you're Ant-Man, I bet he does it all the time.
Just slips in, don't even realise.
Yeah. Thanks,
This is
Umbrian.
fun.
Hopefully we'll have a good
Quality
race.
conversation you get when you listen to our streams, by the way. Just, I lost 2 viewers during that time.
Doesn't surprise me. Okay.
Oh no.
Did Panther win that one?
Panther did really well. I'm not too sure where he came, but I think he did really well. Where is he then? At the back? Yeah. No. He might have got DQ'd. Or
I'm pretty sure Gibbo won.
Gibbo won.
And
I think
Nagrom, Fortes.
Panther said it was his best driver of the day. I don't know if he might have been sarcastic.
Yeah, because I'm 8th in that order if you get rid of Panther. So he didn't finish in the top 8. I think he might have had a DQ or something. Some reason he's at the back.
That's pretty savage. Where am I then? 6th.
Yeah.
Okay, got to remember that.
Remember who you're behind, mostly.
Arkham. God, this is going to be AIDS. I'm just going to try not to get in people's way.
Well, the thing is, for you, and for me really, but I'm in a worse position. For you, you want to be looking forward as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, I need to be solidifying my
position.
position.
For me, I'm going to be swamped almost immediately by everybody.
You're going to be in backcountry, my friend.
I think I have got a bit better pace than Emilio and Macy. Maybe not Macy. Macy had a really good race last time. And Legend had damage last time, so he's probably be quicker normally. So
when do we go? Because it's a rolling start.
Yep. So the leader has to back up until the final corner, and they can only accelerate once they're out of the final corner, and they have to make sure they back people up for that final corner. They can't just have like a quite fast rolling lap, and then just go when they're already ahead. So it's out of the final corner. I think how did race B go of the Brands race? I feel like this is going to be chaos.
It went really well, actually. Like I said, I led, and I got taken into like the 3rd or 4th corners by some people behind me. And then by that time, I think I had an incident. So then I was at the back anyway. Just wanna, just go for it, mate. It's gonna be AIDS here, especially.
There's going to be crashes. You can't avoid that. Even everybody was incredibly respectful the last race, but there were still crashes on the first lap. It's going to happen. Just hope my luck has turned. And we have a similar start to the last one because it was good start last time.
I'm being putting some random shit in the chat by mistake.
Oh, have you?
No, Humbrian did. We were talking about the crawling up the person incident, and he said try not to get chlamydia, but for some reason it said try not to contract image result for chlamydia.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
They're
What have
not
you been
images you
searching?
want.
They're definitely not. And then Humbrian just said, what did image result come from? Twitch is odd. Oh, yeah, blame Twitch, mate. Using your mobile. Oh, it remembers what you said.
It's the opposite to censoring. Whenever you say something that's a bad word or something, it immediately brings up a picture to back it up.
Yeah. Oh god, you're talking about AIDS. Here's the pictures for AIDS.
I heard you were interested in AIDS. You may also be interested in chlamydia.
Oh, and just for
Others who
your
had
enjoyment,
AIDS
just a bit of
also got chlamydia.
gonorrhea, syphilis.
Right. Yep, remember setup, pit strategy. You don't have to change tyres, so just a pit strategy.
Yeah, I think it's done. Oh, was this counting down?
This is gonna have to be stopped. Just get on with it, guys. Nagron pie.
Bye.
Perfect. No one can see this, by the way. We're for some reason doing random countdowns in the chat, and the numbers have gone a bit crazy. Anyway. Happy New Year. Just go shouting.
There's some right aids going in the chat. You guys can't see the chat, unfortunately. Like Jay just said. Go, Amelia!
For Christ's sake, start this.
It's
There
like,
we go.
It's like the kid at the top of the water slide. He won't go. There we go. Just
Got to turn him round and push him down backwards to teach him a lesson.
Uggles, you've done fucked it up, boy.
Mm-hmm. Only 2 fingers, so it's hard. Okay. We got some... Well, I don't know if we got points in the bag, because I have no idea how this works.
Let's
see. Edit. Fuel and tyre setup.
I done mine. Done.
Done this. Just turn damage repair off and hope that nothing goes wrong. Otherwise I've got to turn it all back on again. Don't repair the car, you idiots.
Humbrian said nothing a cream in a can won't fix. This race is brought to you by Cream in a Can, beverage you can only find in can form, which full to the brim with cream. And it's not your normal cream, it's cream sourced from the most organic mountain goats from the east side of the mountains of Nepal. It's good shit. Actually, our mate Gary down the road just farms it from a couple of goats, but don't tell anyone.
Why is it goats? Goats don't make cream.
Yeah, they do make good cream.
Do they? I've never had seen goat's cream. I've seen cheese and sometimes milk.
Goats make cream, mate. You just got to pull the right thing.
No, you... I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you know how cream is made. Oh, this is going to be hell, I know it. Come on, let's have a good one, guys. We can do this.
Let's... well...
I wish I knew how this point system works.
Mate,
do I already have
do
points in the
as
bag
best
from
you
8? Or am I going to have
yeah,
to go hell for leather?
You got a couple, mate. Like I said, all you got to do is swing cats round, and you're fine. Alright, easy start, boys. Easy start.
Well, yeah, because we've got to get in order first.
Panther just gets right out of the way.
Do you want? Who's going? Who needs to go? Because if you need to go, go.
I'm waiting. We got all fucking lap, mate. To be fair. Hello, this seems to be my position. Goodbye.
Off you go, mate.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, looks like I'm in the quick.
Someone else needs to go past, though.
Remember, the one thing I did struggle with these, with any restart, mate, was brakes. Tyres were alright, but brakes, fuck me, they were scary. So,
yeah, at least we got a lap to warm it up. Okay, I think I'm in position now. Am I supposed to be here?
are we the baddies?
Nin's supposed to be ahead of me. Nins, what are you doing, mate?
Yeah, Nins. We got Lucas and then Linz
Yeah.
behind me,
There we go.
and then you.
Then Emilio, then Legend. Right. We're in order. Oh, Christ.
I got my good pants on today.
Sorry you have to leave, Sims. I hope you've enjoyed, and hope you can maybe catch up another time with the race.
See you a bit, Mr. Sims.
Hopefully you weren't my good luck charm. Right, I'm going to set the adjust strategy.
Oh yeah, do it now.
Oh, yeah, strategy's right. Okay.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, was that right? Gonna check again.
Tire compound, none. Fixed damage, off. Laps, none.
Fixed damage.
Go back.
Custom.
Go back.
I want that off. Oh,
Closed.
I really need to change which button I use for this because it doesn't work properly. There we go.
I say that often about my penis, but falls on deaf ears.
Okay, who are you saying
I'm
it to?
tired.
Just in a darkened room.
How doesn't it work properly?
Hello, sir. Sir, what are you doing in our wardrobe?
Nothing.
My penis doesn't work. Oh god, right. Here we go. Oh, my tyres are so cold.
I know, so am I. My brakes must be like Antarctica right now. I've got polar bears nesting.
See the old F1 tricks? Leave them on. Right, here we
The
go.
brakes.
Yep. We're underway then. Race B.
Oh, the tyres are twitchy.
Oh, Christ alive. Watch out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
It just pulled ahead.
Lucas. Is that you and Lucas?
Yeah, he just pulled over.
No. To be fair, I didn't see what happened. I thought you both
think
tapped
it was
each other at the
Arkham.
same time. Was it Arkham?
Yeah. Just came across the line.
Oh, Carillion, you absolute idiot right there. Oh, he sent whoever's behind me gone because he underbroke because of Carillion. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever that was behind me. I didn't mean to pull out like that, but it was me or you, unfortunately. And I don't think I touched him. I've got no damage. I know he is, mate.
What? What? What the f... I have no idea what happened there. The guy that was pointing out my pit box wasn't my pit box.
Struggling to get my tyres back up.
Shit, I forgot this was a night race. Right, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, guys. I mean, I was maybe a couple of seconds quicker than I needed to be because I didn't actually have a pit box, or I kind of stopped in Legends. Does that count? Yeah, it came out just ahead of Lucas, so I went just behind.
Lots of people just span on the second, third corner.
Okay.
Oh, tyres are finally coming to me. Where are my pit boys? Where are they?
Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far.
Jesus Christ, I missed that barrier like by a gnat's dick.
Maybe start defending from the guy behind. Not too far back. Might make a move.
Poor Matt.
Can't read that, I'm sorry, Sing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't. I'm not very good with taking information and driving at the same time. But thank you for the information.
Yeah, especially at this track, man. Even I'm struggling to even look over at the chat box during this one. Fortunately, no one's talking, so it's alright.
Oh! Thanks, Raggio. Well done. That's good stuff there, mate.
Oh, he's had a big one. Oh, I've just missed him. I think did he collect Emilio? No, he didn't. He had a secondary accident there. I was trying to stay out the way of Panther. Sometimes you can be too kind.
Ah, it's Mr. Lucas, my foe from last race.
We got quite a nice little chain here.
Dum, 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 dum. If you're not educated, that was Fleetwood Mac and The Chain.
The official song of Formula 1 on Peasant View.
It's just an official song of Formula 1 full stop, mate.
Well, no, it's got an official theme tune now.
No, I know it has, but that's not the one. The spiritual song.
For this country.
For this country, yeah. I'm sure for Italian it's just like da 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 da
Oh,
for
God.
the Ferrari.
Let's not start racism in the middle of this, shall we? Especially when you're trying to chase down an Italian. Oh, careful, Jack.
Yeah, I've got a bit of got some time there. Instant racial karma.
Normally I would say good, but for some reason it affected me as well.
Good racial banter. Oh, that's the mud. Oh, that's the mud. Oh, that's the mud. Oh, I saved it.
Well held, mate.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Sector. That's your best split time so far.
I think that's save of the season. We're in a bit of a race now. I don't know who this is in front.
Panther.
Oh, was it Panther? Hello,
Yeah,
Mr.
you got-
Panther.
You got me and Emilio behind you.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Currently running just outside the top 10. No guts, no glory. Come on, catch
No
up.
nuts, no glory. What are you on, shit, Jeff?
Keep holding Emilio up. That's a good boy.
I do have a bit of aero damage.
Oh!
Oh, Panther's off.
Emilio's such a good driver.
There's one.
He's got good awareness, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's a proper race.
I'm sorry. Let's not talk, eh?
Emilio actually hit me, mate. I think I might have turned in a little bit more than I needed to.
I gave Emilio the breathing space he really didn't need. How many positions did you lose?
Just you and Panther, so I'm 13th. Macy
Damaged, or?
Macy up my chuff now. Not any more than I was, no. Actually, maybe 5 more. Car feels fine, just a little bit. Well, no, it's fine. I'm sure it's slower because of the aero, but it doesn't feel it.
Oh, Emilio made a mistake.
I think my race is fucked anyway because I didn't technically actually stop at the pits because there wasn't a pit for me. So I just sort of did a token stop in inside Legend because that's who I thought was pointing to me as the pit crew. Because normally only one pit crew points, don't they? You're one.
Yeah.
The one that pointed me, Legend also went into. So all I could do was stop over the top of him for around about the same amount of time and go again. So if it's an actual game setting that's set, then I wouldn't have stopped. In which case he'd be disqualified or I have to stop again. So we'll see.
Me and Emilio are proper toe to toe.
You on the back of him or him on the back of you?
On the back of him.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense.
Fucking Nat's dick again. This man takes pressure, eh?
Yeah, he's a great driver.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Come back, Mr. Sachs. Here's a laggy Locus.
Yeah, I think he dropped out.
That's a shame. Don't know if we got some late hitters, mate.
Maybe. Still a long way to go in this race.
14 out of 21 laps, mate.
Yeah, so we're just 2/3 distance. There's still 10 minutes to go. Oh, God. TX Stav having an incredible race. Had reverse pole and he's winning at the moment.
He's a quick driver.
He is, but
He might not have pitted yet.
true.
No, come on! He must not have pitted.
I'm presuming so, you never know. If he got a lucky break at the start. He was quicker than most of the guys around him. To say, he is a fairly quick driver.
Looking at the other pack though, that's about a pit distance.
True.
I've got sweat rolling down my brow.
I've had that for the last hour, mate.
I'm not an inherently sweaty person. Like, there's in like brow sweater.
I am very much so.
Jamie's like a swimming pool over there.
Yeah.
He doesn't go downstairs to the toilet. He just slides.
No, I haven't so I don't need to go downstairs.
He just sea lions his way to the toilet. Oh, Macy's off. It's a point for us, mate. Position for us. Cream team. Team cream.
Currently running just outside the top 10. You're getting there. Come on, catch up.
I don't know about Team Cream today, mate. We're on separate teams today, I think.
Wait. No, we're not, mate. You stay back.
Just can't catch you because of my damage.
You stay back, mate. We've got a little bit of a damaged engine.
Yeah, I'm 16 and 5, so it's not too bad.
When I say a little bit, I'm too
That is
Slight.
very little.
slight damage. Minuscule. Just keeping it on the black stuff at the moment, mate.
So Carillion stuck to my bumper though, trying to unlap himself.
I did notice.
Problem is, he wouldn't let me pass, so I had to overtake him, and now he's just stuck to my bumper the whole time. It's so closely matched on pace, there's no point in me letting him pass. He seems fairly happy. Well, we'll get out of the way from AC in a minute, I would imagine. Do you know what? I hope he doesn't, because he didn't for me.
Macy's pretty spicy.
Macy is swarming all over the back of him, like, what are you doing?
That corner you're just going through, it's so easy to lose the rear.
Really, it's the final corner's the only one that's really worrying me at the moment.
Do you go to second or stay in third?
Third.
Yeah, same. I'm not having any issues whatsoever. Are you loose or stable?
I'm stable. No, I'm fine. I mean, now that we're getting to the point where I lost it last race. I was fine through the whole of the last race on the final corner, and then the last couple of laps, it just went, remember?
Anyway, eyes down, mate. 2 laps. It's my points to lose right now.
I've got Macy all over me as well.
I'm aiming to bridge the gap on you 1 point, so just stand behind me, mate.
No, 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 no. Did what you did earlier in the race, nailed it.
Nailed it. I might Twitch clip my save.
Mine was incredibly similar. Yeah.
Oh, Sing, I don't think I'm going to be catching Emilio. That man has got fucking balls of steel. Little French balls of steel. Did you like my save, Sing? Did you like Jay's save just a second ago?
Being disqualified, you've got to come in this lap.
Yeah, I have to pit because I didn't.
Did it say you have to pit now?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry, bro. You got mugged this race, really. We both have reasonable pace.
Oh,
Midfield.
so I was at the beginning of the pit lane. I knew I shouldn't have pitted on a lap where everybody pitted.
Luckily, it was only me and one other person pitting. I think it was me and Sir Henry. No, it's Fortis. Me and Fortis pitted together.
Oh, the race is over. Okay.
Oh, did it finish in the pit lane
Yeah.
for you? Oh, you did a Michael Schumacher.
Oh no, no, it hasn't.
Race complete for me. I'm still racing though.
Yeah, same. That means the leads have finished. Oh shit, I've got Nagron and Gibbo being controlled by the AI.
Oh, well. Nagrom AI is never good. I've got a good gap to the guy behind me. I'm just gonna keep it on the back stuff. No heroics. Oh, my friggin' left foot from the braking is really hurting. When you don't make mistakes, you're faster. No shit, Sing! This is my problem. Me and Jamie are really closely matched, but I just make mistakes all the time. Jamie's more practiced than me, so he is less prone to the mistakes.
Well, I do long races, you don't. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm getting, as the seasons progressed, I've got better and better.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, it's just one of those things. It was still, you know, it was 11th. Let's not get excited. I know it was 10th in the end because of Mace. Ah, good points there from Oggles and El Gibbo. Well, I'm sure El probably wanted a bit higher. Dav finishing in first. Well done. Brilliant.
Yeah, he had the pace, mate. I think he just had issues the first race.
Very well deserved 3 points. Thank you very much, Sing. But good race from everyone by the looks of things there. That was, yeah, much better from all of us. Much better. Not so many incidents. Yeah, that was a cracker, that one.
IndyCar is red flagged, really, Fox. That's been a pretty big crash. It's a very small track. Also almost looks like a pit entry. Yeah, it's a very tight and windy track, this one. It's good fun. I enjoyed it, but should have had way more out of the weekend. But there we go.
Nice race, mate. Fun battle. It was a fun battle. Did you see my incident, Panther, into fucking corner 4 or 5? You were right behind me. I was proper opposite lock at one point. No, you were quicker than Emilio. I was at one point, but I think it was just because I was behind Emilio Singh. Like, it's a completely different ball game, and you've got someone on your bumper, and you've got, like, fresh air. It's completely different. Emilio was definitely quicker than me, but obviously I was on his bumper. It's the same with everyone. If you get right up behind them, the person in front that's the man to make the mistake. Then, you know, it was good fun, good race. I enjoyed that one actually. I really did enjoy it. As Emilio said, it was a very delighting event. Lynn said it was fun to stay in P2 where I didn't belong. Yeah, it belongs up there. That's the good fun about these reverse grids, mate. You get real mix-up.
Yeah, true. I enjoyed the races, just dreadful results. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it averages out. I don't know how the points are being given, so...
Nin said it should have been P4, but my pit crew just sent me away immediately. I think Nin's had a bit of a shocker on pits. It was very good to watch. I bet that one was actually quite fun to watch. That little race setup. I don't know who just followed there, but I appreciate the follow. I'm assuming that was a follow.
Right, I'm going to end my stream there. I enjoyed that racing, but yeah, needed better results out of it, really. We'll see once the accurate results come out, or however the bloody scoring's gone.
See how much I creep up on you now. A couple of points there, a couple of points here.
I mean, I think I'll probably outscore you for that one.
Shut up!
With my 8th. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's done. 8th and 13th and 11th and 10th. Could be incredibly close.
Could be very close.
But yeah, we're getting closer. My pit crew wanted me to lose. Took 17 seconds to change tyres alone, says Legend. I don't know what was happening with your pit crew, because your pit crew was also signalling me in, Legend. And I tried to stop in it, and you were already in it, and I couldn't do anything. I think I'd already passed my pit. I don't know. It was stupid to pit with so many cars, because I couldn't work out which pit was mine, and ended up not stopping and having to stop on the last race and throwing away some points. But I guess 17 seconds to change tyres. I mean, it takes 10, 12 anyway, doesn't it? You didn't. Oh, you also didn't have to change tyres, Legend.
Yeah, you didn't have to change tyres, Legend. It's just you have to pit.
Yeah. But yeah, enjoyed it anyway. Are we driving in a Mitsubishi Lancer next time?
Yeah, Lance around Bathurst.
What the fuck? It's not even like a...
Well, sorry, carry on.
It's not even like a sporty one, is it? It's like a road version.
No idea.
I'm gonna have a look at that quickly.
Good show, Ragey Poo. Look forward to the next one. Thanks. Yeah, it was a good race, that one. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching.
Evo 6 is that one, I think. So yeah, it's just a bloody road car.
Hey, Salt Mountain. How you doing, Hardy? Salt Mountain. Fuck you. I didn't have many salty moments today.
No,
I was
true.
quite fresh of salt today. So is that just a standard race car for next one? Let's just give people a little taste of what's coming. Custom race.
Yeah, Gibbo and Legend, I think everybody got done in on the pit stops in some respects. Some worse than others. But yeah, Legend, that's why I asked Emilio, because me and Rage weren't sure if we had to change tyres or not. I asked him, he said we didn't, so it's a shame.
What is it? An Evo what? Sorry, mate.
6.
That's an old Evo.
Yeah.
That is the red one, isn't it?
I think it's the top left blue one, isn't it? Well,
No.
they're both 6s, aren't they?
No. It's the red one, I think. VI, so 1, 5, and then one more. Yeah, that's 6, Evo 6. Roman numerals.
Yay.
So it's the red one. Oh my god, that's going to be
6,
8.
that's 7, that's 8, okay.
It might be the SVA version.
It might be.
That makes more sense. Should we ask Emilio?
Oh, it is. Oh, Gibbo said it is the time attack one. 940 brake horsepower. Fucking hell. Okay. That's going to be interesting.
It's going to be absolutely savage.
Let's just have...
Oh, Emilio says yes.
I'm just going to have one lap just so you guys can have a taster of what's to come next week.
Oh, invite me.
Oh, I've just done a custom one.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm only doing a lap.
You bastard. I'll do one as well, just so people can see too. Is it under bar first? It is, yeah.
What, the track bar first?
Oh,
Yeah.
bugger off you.
God, I can hear the turbo spooling already. And yeah, coming out the pit to the back of it. What the fuck is that? Radiators.
Time attack
Confirmed
car,
from
bro.
Emilio. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Emilio said yes. I don't know if Panther's watching your stream, is he? He said it was a nice race, mate, fun battle. So if you're watching Panther, it wasn't a good battle, it was good fun. All 3 of us at one point. Wasn't it? All
Oh
of us.
my good lord.
Scary.
Actually not as quick as I thought it was going to be for 900 horsepower. It's bloody quick though. Surprisingly smooth considering how many turbos this thing probably has.
So, you know, Gibbo's going to absolutely stomp this. Because apparently he's a Bathurst specialist, I've heard.
Okay, I fucking hate this track. I mean, I love it, but I'm terrible at it.
To be fair, it's one of my good ones, if there are any. I'll get a good bit. Oh, that turbo spool though. I'll get a bit of practice in on this.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck me. Life flashed before my eyes. All those fluster noises, he just came. They are just ridiculous. I love those little turbo spools.
Oh, Jamie, do you remember our... So me and Jamie a while back, we were filming, and we probably have something in the pipeline for later. We were filming our...
No, it's not. It's cancelled completely.
Cancelled. It's been cancelled, boys. It's been cancelled.
It's taking up like 300 gigabytes of my hard drive. I had to get rid of
Have you
it.
deleted it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we were doing a knockoff Top Gear series called Dipsticks. That we might redo it at some point. It all depends on how busy we are. But we did a lap round here. And what were you in? You were in a LaFerrari. Oh, good God! You were in a LaFerrari, and I was in a P1. And We absolutely beasted round, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good fun. I do want to redo that, but properly.
I think
There were a lot
we
of issues with how it was recorded and the quality, and yeah.
I think we should redo it, and we might have to think about what game we do it on, and I think we'll have to plan it, and maybe if we spend some time, I might have to actually do a bit of scripting. No,
I hated Top Gear with scripting.
no, but you might have to do a little bit of something. You know what I mean? There might be some fluff we have to add in at some points.
It just needs to be shot better in 1080 and with separate audio channels. They were the two problems. Nothing wrong with the content. I just couldn't make it work because we didn't record the audio separately, so I had to use it with the same in-car 720 shots that we'd done it in, and it just didn't work at all. Because if you did any external shot, you know, Top Gear, you have them chatting over external shots, but you couldn't use any of what we'd recorded because it had the engine noises over it. Now that Shadowplay has different channels, although that still wouldn't solve you, the best thing to do would be to record the audio separately. But anyway.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
And on that note, that's a lap. A little bit more than a lap. But first in that. Right, I'm going to end the stream there.
Oh god, I'm absolutely AIDS round here.
Oh, it's going to take a lot of practice, for sure.
It is a lot.
Bathurst is basically Monaco plus Austria in one track. Yeah, it's not a bad combination.
Monaco and beer just all thrown into one.
It's got a biplane attached. It says have electric
Well,
boost, or am I wrong? I don't know. I'd have to look into the car itself.
yeah, I had the little electric symbol come up, so I've no idea what that's all about. We have to find out.
It's a nice looking car. Nope. It doesn't. Oh, I hate bloody mouse controls for these photo booth things. They're so bad. Right, gonna end it there. So you guys now know Thursday. But those that gap in the back for the radiator fans is ridiculous. Yeah, so that will be on Thursday. There should be a couple of videos beginning of this week, couple of Motorsport Manager videos and an F1 video, hopefully. I'm starting up a little bit of content over on the other channel as well, so tune in for that. And yeah, if you're just here for the live streams, tune in next Thursday to watch us take those round Bathurst. I've got a feeling I'm going to fucking hate it.
Yeah, same, mate.
But we'll give it our best shot. Okay, everybody, hope you have a good evening. Thank you for joining us as always, and I'll speak to you again very soon.
African cocoa beads.
I mean, I can't end that till I... What? Of all things.